And even with the rest of the market doing well, Tesla has completely broken underneath of this support level. Now, yesterday there was a potential bullish position that was setting up. That's why I actually threw this falling wedge setup here. But this is an example of a perfectly failed fallen wedge. Not all wedges pan out. Not all flags pan out. Not all technical analysis pans out. Even when you're playing something that works out 50, 60, 70% of the time, it doesn't mean that it's always going to work to perfection. But you can see we had this wedge. We were talking about this resistance yesterday at 165 and how we had to hold over this going into the next couple of weeks. We had this push up through that resistance, unable to hold, and then overnight this thing has sold off. So this wedge is completely broken and Tesla is not looking good at all. Now, as far as a put position, I want to start a put on Tesla specifically for a couple of reasons. We have a gap to fill down here at 145. Now, the issue I have at this moment is that the RVR is pretty bad, just to that level. So what I would really want is to see Tesla try to push back up to 160, enter here, set a stop at 170, and then a take profit down through this support level, or even potentially down to filling this gap at like 113. So my biggest problem is the RVR is just not there. I probably should have switched over or probably held my hedge, actually, my May puts, or entered some puts yesterday and then rode this down like I was initially planning on. But I'm going to be sitting back and waiting for a potential retracement so that I can get a better risk versus reward ratio on my position. But as of right now, even though I am a bull on Tesla, I have to be objective and say it's not looking hot. Now, there's a chance that we just come right down, fill the gap at 144 and bounce back up. But for me, looking at this, if we hold this week under 160,